As you can tell, things are gonna get tougher. This is part 26 of VII Reimagined, and after all that, we gave him the Star Shard. But I believe it's time for us to nearly finish things up in Hubble. So, let's get to it. We're gonna get to it the long way, because the long way is in fact the best way. Plus, I like my party as it is now. Yeah, I know it gives you like low proficiency and all that, but honestly, I'm so thankful that I can at least enjoy the games for what they are. There's no harm in that. Huh. Oh, it's you again. Heading back to Hubble, are you? Well, would you mind showing me the letter of yours? We have to do things by the book. You know how it is. Goodness! It's a letter penned by none other than the Wizard-in-Chief of the Grand Conjuratorium. He doesn't hand these out to just anyone, you know. Who are you exactly? Sorry, none of my business. On your way. But I have to ask, is this really necessary? Seriously, is it really necessary, honestly? Well, at least I can just take the time to start beating people up. Yep, a Cyclops. I'll eat this. You're getting worked up, huh? Flashback! We're going all out offense. Falcon Slash! Dude, what the hell?
I will take the hit.
Forbearance! Time now for a ram raid. Time for a bit of thin air. Make that they're full of hot air, if you ask me. Okay, I think we're about to be set, so let's do this. We need to head for the castle itself. The note with which the mighty Wizz finished us should suffice to secure us an audience with the king. Master, let us away to the castle without delay. Indeed, let's do this. No! I can't stop! Help me! Help! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I promise. Are you alright? Tell me, young lady, do you wish to master the art of magic? Yes! Very well. Then allow me to demonstrate a spell that has served me well over the years. Prepare to feel the full force of Frizzle! Midge! No! Impressive. The Almighty looks after his own, it seems. Curse you! I would only be too happy to put you out of your misery. But alas, I'm a little busy. I shall leave you here to regret your foolish selflessness. Father Martyn, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Don't worry about me, child. I'm fine. I'm more worried about you, Midge. You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine. Good. I am glad to hear it. But Father Martyn!
Oh.
Perhaps it is a little worse than I thought. Please, Could you help me make it as far as the church?
May the Almighty bless you for coming to my aid. But who was that man? And why did he hurry off toward the castle? I fear he may have some business with His Majesty. But what can Hybris be thinking? Associating with a man who would threaten a child? I am sorry. Forgive my musings. I feel that I should explain a few things to you. Hybris is, of course, the name of our king.
We have been friends since we were boys. The two of us and one other, a girl, Lucia. She was such a delightful child, fond of flowers, always smiling. We spent so many happy days together. But then one day, when I was 8 years old, it all came to an end. We're under attack! Pull yourself together, man! What's going on? It's the Ruckers, sir. Scores of them. They've already seized the town. Ugh. Curse them! Guards! To arms! We must protect the town at all costs. They cannot be allowed to reach the castle. Huh? Prince Hybris! What are you doing here? We were just playing. You must get back to the castle this instant. And take your friends with you. Gah! They're here already? Damn these Ruckers! Look, these are just 3 children from the town. They have no part in this. Please, just let them go. Right. Look at his clothes. That's no ordinary boy. That's a prince if I ever saw one. You're right. Eliminating a member of the royal family would certainly boost the men's morale. That's as may be, but we did not come here to slaughter innocents. We came to subdue this pathetic kingdom. We will take the prince alive. I am sure he will prove a useful pawn. Very well. Men, seize the boy! No! Fool! Help me! Please! Hold on, Lucia. We'll get help, I promise. No! Please! Somebody help me! Martyn! Hybris! Don't worry, Lucia. We won't let you fall. Martyn! Hybris! Goodbye. Lucia! That damned fool guardsman. The girl did not need to die. Are you injured, Captain? It is just a scratch. Now grab the prince before anyone else decides to be a hero. Right away. Oh. What is the meaning of this? So you've decided to come quietly in order to prevent further bloodshed. A wise decision, Princeling. You will pay. Did you say something? You will pay for this! All of you! I will kill you all right here, right now! Damn your insolence, boy! No! Let go of me! You will pay for this! I'll kill you all! Well, you've got spirit, I'll give you that. But not enough to save your kingdom, I'm afraid. Get your filthy hands off me! Ugh. You are a prince, boy. Act like one. Now that you are in our hands, you will learn to behave. And you will learn the limits of your power. Yours is a pitiful kingdom. Did you really think your worthless wizardry would be enough to protect you from the might of the Ruckers? The sword is mightier than the wand, do you hear me? No amount of magic could ever be enough to defeat us. Move out, men! Next we take the castle!
Our kingdom did indeed fall to the Ruckers, and we were forced to live in misery as a vassal state. But then, 10 years later, Hybris took the throne and led Hubble to victory against our oppressors. Yet, we are not at peace. Still, he covets further power. He seeks to revive the most potent spell of all, the Incantation. The very same spell that once tore this land apart. It was erased from history by ancient seers to prevent that dark chapter of our past from ever being repeated. Why in the world would he want to revive it now? I just cannot comprehend it.
That's what I want to know. The bad man in the black coat went towards the castle, didn't he? We better catch up with him before it's too late. Yes, we'd better. Guess that means we gotta move. Now what? Let's have a little talk. Welcome to Hub. You again! Are you serious? You really have got some nerve. You're not gonna try and tell me that you really are the Envoy after all, are you? Oh yes, I am. You're of a limit, you really are. Have you ever said anything that wasn't a lie in your whole life? The real Envoy's with the King as we speak. Not that it's any of your business. Anyway, you're not getting in and that's that. Clear off. Okay? Dearie me, you really don't know when to give up, do you? What's this you're waving at me? Why, it's the letter from the Wizard-in-Chief of the Grand Confronting! Well, much as it pains me, I can't disobey an order from someone like that! Alright, you may pass.
Hey!
We should hurry up and visit the king, Oster. I know. Then we better punch it. If it isn't the world's biggest liars, how did you worm your way in here? Like this? Well, I never. So that's how you got in. You really do have friends in high places. If that's the case, I certainly won't stand in your way. Just try not to annoy the king, is that understood? I just want a straight answer. What the hell's going on, man? You.
Who the devil are you? And what do you think you're doing, interrupting me like that? Do you think any passing vagabond can simply waltz in here and demand an audience with me?
Maybe I should show you this.
Did I hear you correctly? The Wizard-in-Chief of the Grand Conjuratorium told you to prevent me from reviving the Incantation? That senile old fool. I told him I was doing nothing of the sort. And what does he do? He sends perfect strangers to interfere nonetheless. Contemptible meddler! Well, too can play at that game. Give me that.
He confiscates it.
My sincere apologies for keeping you waiting, Your Majesty. I have brought you what you requested. Here, take it and see for yourself.
This is it? You found it. You actually found it. The incantation itself. I still can't quite believe it. To think that somewhere out there this existed all along. Can it really be true?
It is true, I assure you. Now, shall we head for the Inquisitory? The time has come for you to enjoy the fruits of your labors.
Your Majesty, wait! We still have much to discuss.
Look, I admit that I lied to you. But what of it? I am the King of Hubble, and you have no authority here. Now, listen well, travelers. True peace can only be built on a foundation of true strength. And the source of this strength is me, and me alone. Now get out of my way.
Your Majesty, you are truly worthy of wielding the power of a veritable god of destruction. Now, you had better make haste for the Inquisitory. I shall deal with our unwelcome guests. You know who I am, don't you? You must have heard of the Envoy on your travels. Well, my work here is almost done. Hybris will incant the forbidden words, and the god of destruction will be born. I will have done the Demon King proud. Not that you will live to see any of this come to pass, of course. Prepare to burn, hapless fools!
Boss fight! This not be pretty. This is the Envoy. Why do I feel like this is gonna get scripted? Uh-huh.
Get your groove on!
Really? Get your groove on, huh?
Give it your best shot.
At least I'm making sure we bring the pain. Ram Raid! Really? That's your best? Eat this then! You mad, bro? Uh-oh. A fire's been lit. That's not going to be enough. Now it's time for yet another attack. Ram Raid!
Get your groove on! What?
Wake up, Aish. Nice effort, but that's not good enough. Let's battle dance it up to the max. Only up to level 2, huh? Ram Raid! Good. Falcon Slash! That's not a good sign.
Full heal.
You got wrecked, buddy. That's what you deserve. That was a tough challenge. Nice. Sir Mervyn has learned Mage and channel anger. How could I be defeated by you? But your victory will do you no good. It is too late to stop the king. You are doomed. You will perish, and your world will be consumed by flames. So it is true. His Majesty really does intend to revive the incantation. He simply must be stopped. Forgive my impertinence, but you have to help us. I believe King Hybris set off in the direction of the Inquisitory to the west of the town. He will soon reduce his beloved kingdom to rubble if left to his own devices. Please, you must do something.
Go on.
We cannot allow the king to become a god of destruction. We must hurry and put an end to this. A king should protect his nation and lead his people. Alas, King Hybris' thirst for power hath led him astray. We must needs tarry no longer, Oster. Our quarry awaited an Inquisitory in the west of Hubble. Indeed. Then we better punch it, and fast! And we better move fast. Let's get ourselves rested up quick. No one may enter by order of the king. Be on your way. Damn it! So what now?
I beg your pardon.
One of the Chancellor's guards just told me what's going on. You need to head inside, on the double. There's no time to waste with that. We get our hands on a single file. And here we go. Let me through. Do not get in my way, or I swear I will. Please, Father, I must insist that you calm down. This is futile. The king has ordered that none shall pass. Listen to me, curse you! The future of his kingdom, no, the future of this world hangs in the balance. This is no time to be enforcing petty orders. Believe me, we are in grave danger, all of us. But I couldn't possibly. You leave me no choice. Yep. Let's make sure we get this green fragment. And we get a file of magic water.
Hey!
Hurry up, Buster! We gotta follow that priest! This is it.
Can this be Hybris? Is this... Do you truly intend to revive the incantation?
Your timing is impeccable, Martyn. We are just about to bear witness to the birth of a power beyond the imagination of any god or man.
Your Highness, according to the spell book, there remains but one ingredient to add.
Well, add it then, damn you.
Yes, Your Highness.
Please, you mustn't do this.
Very good. You may leave now.
Yes, Your Highness.
How long has it been since the sages of old sealed this spell away? How long has it lain dormant, waiting for one such as I to revive it? I can feel it. I can feel the power surging through me.
No! Please stop!
None shall stand in the way of destiny. None shall prevent the rebirth of the greatest of all spells.
Stop, I tell you! This is madness! This can only lead to disaster! Listen to me, Hybris, you are not in your right mind.
Oh, you think so, do you? From where I am standing, it is you who are refusing to face reality. Remember what we lost. The friend we could not protect. You may have forgotten, but I have not.
You mean... Hybris, listen to me. We were not to blame.
Without power, how can we hope to protect what is dear to us? Others may shy away from this truth, but not I. With this, the greatest enchantment of them all, I will finally have that power. It is time. Time for me to utter the incantation. What is this? What is this power that courses through my veins? Let us find out.
Great. This is bad. Austin, did you see the king just then? He was glowing. The incantation must have worked. We've got to stop him before it's too late. You think I knew that? And the music changing is enough to give me bad jujus. Let's confront this poor sap.
Behold, it is mine at last. The power to vanquish any foe. To overcome any obstacle. It's mine, Lucia. It's finally mine. I can finally save you. You have nothing to fear anymore. You are safe now. I promise. What's going on? This power, it's too... What happened? I can't see! The darkness!
It has come for me!
Well, we got a boss fight in our hands. Terrific. This is Hybris. And this is gonna... Oh, yeah. Is this scripted? This has to be. Yeah, it is. Don't worry. This is a scripted fight. All must be destroyed. This land, this world, everything! We're all fully healed. Did I miss much? My impeccable powers of deduction tell me that King Hybris has revived the incantation. Well, if we don't stop him soon, we can kiss goodbye to this kingdom and everything in it.
No.
Anyway, we can discuss the finer points of the impending apocalypse later. We don't have much time. Follow me. He's right. We better move. And unfortunately, things aren't going to get any better. Help! Someone! Anyone! Help! Calm down, will you? What's the matter with you, man? But you're the Wizard-in-Chief! Please, you have to help us! There's a monster in the castle! Oh, there is there? And where exactly is it? It went towards the throne room, but when we saw it coming, we ran away. Destruction, panic, terror. These people are about to learn the true meaning of these words. This doesn't look too clever. Right, you lot. Follow me if you would. This is not good. King Hybris will destroy all of Hubble if we do not act. We should go and talk to the Wizard-in-Chief. Surely he will know what to do. I know. Oh, yeah. Already it depresses me enough. Let me pass! Huh? Goodness. So the Wizard-in-Chief is involved in this too somehow? But surely even he wouldn't stand a chance against that thing. What? The Wizard-in-Chief? No, he didn't come this way. But while you're here, would you mind taking care of that thing? I would? Provided we can find a way... Oh. Okay. There you are.
Quite.
Ah, there you are. What took you so long? I have a little something to show you. It's the enchantment I've been working on. The counterspell to end all counterspells. A little number I like to call the Great Leveler. Now let's unleash its holy power and see if we can blast the badness out of that young fool of a king, shall we? Here goes. Well, it's brought him down to earth a little, but it seems it wasn't quite enough to finish the job. He's right. Then we better move. He's weakened now, but this means we might have a chance. All right. Time for us to confront this sod.
But this is not the end. I am far from defeated. I will not rest until this land lies in ruins. I must protect her. I must destroy you!
Time for this king to be humbled. We face Hybris. He's immune to thwack. But we can unleash a toxic token of affection. Kiss me deadly. Yeah, let's get worked up. Night's Watch! Initiate forbearance.
I will take the hit.
So he actually is buffing. I see. Okay. Guess I better start buffing up.
We can do this!
I know. That's pretty good. Time for us to do a ram raid.
Not so fast.
He's not affected. I see. Then we're just gonna have to battle dance it. Yeah, I should have went with an insulate. Nope, we gotta make sure to do this. He's immune to fizzle. Good, that's helpful. Let's amp it up even more. Now to add even more pain. Forbearance! Yeah, now we're dealing a whole lot more damage. All that, and it just blocks everything. Don't worry, we're doing this. Woolly bullies! Let's go! Ram raid!
Right.
Alright, now I'm getting worked up. Time for a Tukus Pocus! Here comes the pain. Yeah, that gotta hurt right there. I wonder what it'd be like if I can dazzle you for a bit. Yeah, now you're hallucinating. Eat this! Falcon Slash! Seriously, stop buffing. You're making this a lot harder. Oh, that's not good. I better mid-heal you.
Be careful.
My gratitude.
Come on.
Good. That should at least help us out. Oh, magic barrier. That's pretty cute. Yeah, you're done. Have a nice day.
Did it.
Seriously, this fight goes a challenging sort, but nothing we couldn't handle, right? Nice. Maribel has mastered Sage.
No, I cannot. I cannot lose it. I cannot lose this power. Without it, I cannot save them. Cannot save her. Forgive me. I failed you. Again. Hybris!
He is still breathing. As are you, may the Almighty be praised. You have my deepest thanks, and those of the people of Hubble too, I'm sure. If you had not been here to defend us, I fear that our fate would have been sealed. But now is not the time for such things. We must tend to the wounded. Guards, carry the king to his chambers. And do not forget the wizard in chief. He is on the upper level. Ensure that he is well looked after.
And now the evil enchantment sleeps once more, safely sealed away where none may use it. All that remains is for those caught up in the day's events to rest and recuperate, and to ponder on the problems still facing them. Then morning comes.
On behalf of the entire kingdom, I would like to offer you all our most heartfelt gratitude. Though he is not yet able to rise from his bed, Hybris is conscious and making a rapid recovery. I am sure he would like to speak with you before you leave.
I must also express my most heartfelt gratitude. His Majesty's rampage could not have been stopped were it not for the daring do you displayed. It's no exaggeration to say that you have saved the Kingdom of Hubble. You are our saviors and our heroes. Now, I hope you don't think me impertinent for asking, but why did you decide to come here in the first place? What? Restoring lost islands? Really? Oh, well. I'd ordinarily find such a claim rather hard to believe, but you have already proven yourselves to be far more capable than I first thought. In light of which, I think it's only right that I teach you the mighty spell I have spent so long sweating over, the Great Leveler. I revived this ancient spell in order to protect people, and I can't think of anyone who'd make better use of it than you. I should warn you, though, it's not quite the finished article, as you saw for yourselves. Still, there's no harm in giving it a try if you ever find yourselves in a similarly sticky situation again. Abracadabra, abracadee. Nearly there now. 1, 2, 3!
Oster learns the Great Leveler.
There! Ha ha! And don't worry, I'll keep working on the spell while you're off adventuring. It won't be quick or easy, but I'll have the blighter perfected one day, you mark my words. And when I do, rest assured that I shall be more than happy to share it with you. Anyway, I'd better get back to my research. All the best, dear friends. Do be sure to drop by again whenever you're in the area.
Yup, we at least got that done. The prince is recovering. But you can't help but feel bad for him because he was driven by a desire to essentially save the one he loved. Seriously, all this does is just make me feel bad. It really does. Oh yeah, we're in the wind tower. I see. Alright, time for us to get moving. Yep, we're all the way out here. Well, I can say one thing, though. At least I am thankful the region of Hubble is safe. Oh yeah, aren't there somewhere else we need to be? Yeah, this guy! Well, if it isn't my old treasure chest opening pals, I suppose you came for your reward, did you? Here you go. We have gained a lightning staff. Now that, my friends, is a proper staff made the old-fashioned way, I'll be a many years good use out of it. Much obliged. Now we gotta find a drawer in the castle bedroom. But man, what a mess that was. Then where is the drawer? Wait, I already got that. At least I'm thankful that's done. Sorry if I'm mostly quiet, trying to find what I'm missing, but I'm gonna have to cut this short now. There's kind of a good reason for that. There's kind of a reason for that. And if you think you know, then trust me, it's gonna get ugly. But either way, we're done here. That whole thing was a mess and then some. Not to mention, what we're going to deal with next is going to be just as messy. You'll know why. Meaning I will have to have at least a healer or so on the party. I mean, let's be fair. Oh, yeah, that took a while, because remember, I'm playing this on Switch 1, not Switch 2. I already maxed out the Sage class. And she still has to level up her Dancer class. Well, you gotta level your other jobs. Remember, I gotta make sure to level up so I can at least have a Sage or two. But the Priest multi-heal would be very beneficial. He has to max out this so he can get the Sage class. Well, once that's done with Mage and Dancer, then I can move on to Sailor and Troubadour. I'm working to max out, make sure everyone's maxed out. So, without further ado, that's gonna be it for this. I'm going to take the time to grind out my job so that way I can get at least strong enough. Because I'm just going to give you a little spoiler. Maribel's going to be leaving our party for a while. Seriously, she is. And she probably won't be back until, well, not really much later, but yeah. She will be for a little while. And then, oh wait.
I beg your pardon.
Well, my tenure here was brief, but no less rewarding for it. Thank you for all your help, sister.
Thanks.
It was my very great honor to aid you in the work of the Almighty Father. I have learned so much from you. I trust you'll be back to visit us soon. I most certainly will. Farewell now, and may the Almighty watch over you. Oh, hello there. My wounds are healing up nicely, you'll be glad to hear. I spent a lot of time thinking during my convalescence, and I came to realize that my true calling lies back at the castle. Those things Hybris said about me refusing to face reality and us failing to protect our friend, well, in a strange way, they struck home. He chose to try and overcome the demons of his past. I, on the other hand, well, I suppose I chose to run away from them. Anyway, I'm sure you have no desire to listen to me philosophizing. I wish you well on your onward journey, and may the blessings of the Almighty be with you always. Indeed. Well, we're not really going to leave Maribel for a while, but I'm just going to prepare.
Oh.
Anyway, that is it for this part of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We're continuing on in the next part. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. I've got to prepare, and prepare a lot.